Hello everyone. I hope you all doing well. Today we are going to talk about the reasons that are responsible for Agile failure. Standish Group Chaos 2018 report concludes that Agile projects have a 60% greater chance of success than non-Agile projects. According to Ambisoft's 2013 Project Success Rate Survey, development teams that adopt the Agile method have 64% success. And different surveys worldwide suggest that projects that use Agile deliver products faster, produce high-quality software and increase flexibility. Despite having such great results and returns, there is no doubt that Agile projects can also fail. So in this video, we will try to figure out the main reasons for Agile failure. Let's go! But before we move further, let's look at the metrics that determine whether the Agile implementation is successful or a failure. Well, selecting the correct Agile metrics to validate that Agile implementation by any organization and project is successful or not is a little tricky. But the 9th annual State of the Agile survey has eased this process by listing the parameters used to measure the success or failure of Agile. Commonly used metrics are product quality, customer satisfaction, on-time delivery, business value, product scope, project transparency, productivity achieved, predictability of the project, and process improvement. Organizations can choose one or more of these metrics to assess their Agile initiative's success or failure. However, different organizations need different assessments depending upon the type of project and environment, the industry they are working in. The 4 fundamentals values of the Agile Manifesto are individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, and responding to change over the following plan. These values seem very basic and familiar, but still, organizations fail to implement them. Wondering why? So let's move to reasons for Agile failure. The first reason is the lack of experience with Agile. Do you know that 44% of the 9th annual State of Agile survey respondents blamed lack of experience for Agile failure? Teams with no Agile expertise are more likely to fail in implementation. Let's imagine a group of college students who want to participate in a cricket competition. But the problem is that they have no prior experience of playing cricket. Tell me what these students will do? Of course, they will take the help of a cricket coach to learn and be successful in the game. Likewise, the team with no or little Agile experience can implement Agile successfully with the help of a good Agile coach. The second reason behind the Agile failure is the lack of facilities and tools. The absence of formal and informal communication spots in the workplace, lack of whiteboards on walls, insufficient infrastructure, and deficiency of sprint planning and project delivery tools are also responsible for Agile failure. The third reason is the lack of Agile understanding in stakeholders. It is best to check if stakeholders like direct and indirect users, customers, managers, and sponsors understand the core principles of Agile. Otherwise, it will hinder the successful implementation of Agile in the project. The fourth reason is the lack of training. Insufficient training is one of the primary reasons responsible for Agile failure. Like in our previous example, college students need proper training to win the game. Likewise, project teams demand formal Agile training before implementing it. Lack of training involves no individual in the project received training or not everyone involved in the project received training. However, the quality of training is the most significant factor. The fifth reason why organizations fail to apply Agile successfully is the lack of communication. 33% of the 9th annual State of Agile survey respondents saw miscommunication as a cause of Agile failure. Proper communication is key to the success of any team project. Hence, individuals involved in the same project must communicate effectively and work with a sense of collectiveness. The sixth reason is the lack of customer engagement. For the successful implementation of Agile, it is necessary that customers accept the effectiveness of Agile and positively participate in the process. Customers often fail to recognize the commitment required by them in Agile. The seventh reason is lack of support for transition. 13th Annual State of Agile report stated, inadequate management support and sponsorship as one of the top 3 challenges to adopt and scale Agile. The organizational culture must be in favor of transition from traditional waterfall methods to Agile. Because without relevant support, employees may not be able to switch to Agile. The 8th reason behind Agile failure is lack of commitment. Lack of commitment is a leading reason for Agile failure. Leaders, managers, and other team members should be highly committed to goals and open-heartedly accept the Agile framework. The 9th reason is that organizations and employees are resistant to change. 13th Annual State of Agile report highlighted general organization resistance to change as the second most significant challenge for the adoption and scaling of Agile. Agile demands an open mindset at every level: team, management, and leader. And the last reason is fear of failure. Sometimes the fear of failure hinders the successful implementation of Agile. Thus, it is crucial that you entirely trust the framework you choose for your organization. So the conclusion is that in the 21st century, several companies are adopting Agile project management around the world. But adopting an Agile methodology without knowing and understanding its values and principles is of no use. Agile neither assures overnight success nor is a quick fix. But if Agile is executed correctly, then there is a high probability that your project will succeed. That's it for today's video. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, drop your suggestions and feedback in the comments section. And we at Mentorites offer personalized mentoring to clear Scrum Master interviews and excel in Scrum Master roles. Link to Mentorites in the description. Get in touch with me through WhatsApp, LinkedIn, or email. Thank you.